So, wait. Slark, right? What's the medal of this? So we're going to do an Overwatch case. Just kidding. Well, what's the medal? What's the medal? New to Dota and MOBAs? You made a perfect decision to play Dota 2 when it comes to MOBAs.
Prepare for battle.
You went to the difficulty level of the hardest right away. That's good. Wait. What's the medal of this? Crusaders 3. Okay. Crusaders 3. Let me just update it here in the Streamlabs so people would know it as well. Um, Crusader 3, right? Lord. Can you see it? Can you see the tag in with your hero? Okay, that's good. Yo, Gene, don't forget. You will coach me as well. So handsome. Stop fooling me. Alright, well, let me just position this here. Um, yeah, I guess here is fine. Why? Why someone is asking? No. I'm sorry. So yeah, let's get started. Combat. First thing first. Let's see. Does pick really matter in this match? I mean, in this MMR, because if it's me, I will never first pick Slark. Well, this is in rank, right? So yeah, I will never first pick Slark, but you have the balls to do it. So, thinking about the draft itself, like how can you win this game or how can you do something in this? The best target for you to go is always gonna be OD. If you don't go for OD, they will just keep on saving the guys. Just learning heroes are fine for sure. Okay, that's good. That's good. So I guess we will not talk that much when it comes to the draft, and then we just talk about your gameplay itself, if that is the case. Because as you said, you're just learning heroes. So I don't find any merit in checking
May
more
your doom
about the
be
draft itself.
averted.
Ano yun, ma? Spray? Di ko alam. So let's add some music in here. Unfortunately, I don't have any song requests because I keep getting baited on it. try to escape, she needs to use the Fire Snap cookie, in which she is facing to you earlier, so it will only make things worse. So here, Lina is out of position. I don't know why. Okay. First blood.
Axe is impressed.
In today's meta, I've seen less and less people who will go for race band. They will just go for magic wand and then go for the farming items that they want, either power treads or face boots, and then go for the core items. Like, since you're gonna be Slark, in this case, what items did you make in here? Like, to me, I really love to play something Shadow Blade in this game, because in lower MMR tiers they don't care about detections. They certainly don't care about detections. So you will really get away with going to the Shadow Blade. The thing with the Slark as well, the hero itself. How many games do you have it? Like, how many games on Slark you have on your account, Combat? I want to know how. Like 4 games only? Okay. Have you realized the weakness of the hero itself, or not yet? Because one of the weaknesses of the Slark is getting kited. It feels like, okay, that's another thing. Range attackers in lane, okay. But in the laning itself, aside from those range, anything else that you know about the Slark's laning stage? Like, how weak he is. I mean, there's a lot of good things about Slark, but we need to focus on the bad things about him. Because it's much easier to play around the weaknesses rather than strengths, in which you may be overconfident and then die in the process because you think you're strong. I guess low HP people know innate regen. Kind of, yes. The bad thing about Slark is he's so easy to harass before level 6. Because the guy is melee, and then the only way that you can bully out people is by attacking them with the Essence Shift, in which you are making yourself vulnerable because you need to go near to them, right? To attack them. But there's a lot of offlane heroes that can actually trade hits with the Slark. And then your main damage is Dark Pact, but it costs you HP as well. That's why the Dark Pact itself is more on a farming tool. Good thing is really the Dispel, which is a very good thing. Especially it's a strong Dispel. But yeah, laning wise, it's like it's so hard to so easy to punish before level 6. Because of low armor. The regen is kind of weak as well. The attack damage is kind of good. But yeah, pretty much in this lane you'll be useless until you get level 6. I don't think you can kill anyone in here because you guys missed the chance when you get level 1s on the Lina and then Snapfire. If you guys killed the Snapfire there, I'm sure you could harass this guy as well, this Wind Ranger. One thing that I've noticed as well, Combat, is that you guys don't care about the creep aggro. This is a very high skilled mechanic that we are abusing in the higher MMR tiers. So what will happen if you aggro the creeps like here? You will aggro the attack in here, and then the creeps will come to you here, and then you'll be able to deny this or safely farm those creeps that will come to you because you aggroed them, right? You're lazy about it, okay? Well, if you want to play in higher MMR tiers, you need to learn how to abuse it, because those are really beneficial. What will happen is You drag the wave in here and then deny those range creeps. Do you know that range creeps gives more experience and golds combat when it comes to the lane? So if you secure all of the range creeps, that's good. If you secure all of the range creeps, tendencies are you will get faster levels than them, than the enemies. As you can see, both of you are just level 3. I'm sure they will go level 4 before you guys. I'm sure. Because, well, the denies is okay, but you guys went for trial lane and then she got solo. Or some. Look at here. The creep aggro. Only the creeps are attacking him or her, and then couple of attacks to win range, and then her HP is like half now or 60%. That's how strong the aggro are in the early game. It will be power shot. No. You're pinging for the bounty ruins.
Every coin helps.
No one is fixing the lane, like the equilibrium thing, but it's fine. So in this MMR bracket, you focus on the last hitting first as a carry. Just keep on last hitting it and then get your level 6. Although you miss some of the one CS there, but it's fine. Last hit. Okay, deny. Denied in the face. Now you have power treads. Look at your HP pool. It's yeah. Tango salve, nice. But okay. Shotgun. No. I'll speed up the game for a bit, combat, because it is just your laning. Because we already talked about the weaknesses and the strength of the hero itself, like in the lane. So it's just a matter of your execution wise. But I don't think that you will be able to perform better than this. Yep. That's how weak Slark is. Especially the lineup itself is magical thing, and then some right clicks with the range. This is why the creep aggro is really crucial. Because if you keep on aggroing the creeps, like here, or you can aggro the creeps from here to here as well, you can definitely farm it in a safe spot. You don't need to risk yourself into going in here and then last hit it. Because if you go too close, the enemy will just throw all of the spells to you and then you'll die. Right? So that's the idea about it. I find sometimes the aggro won't work. Is that a matter of the aggro cooldown? Are you in range of the aggro? Like there is a range per creep. Like 500, 600 range. Attack range. I suggest you go to the Dota 2 Wikipedia thing. So you will have the full details of the creep aggro. I definitely memorize it on my head, but I don't know the all of the details. Like, you know, the description itself. I don't know it anymore. It has a cooldown of 2.5 seconds. Aggro range is 500. So I'll show it to you here. Dota Wiki. I'll send it to you. Just so you have reference on it. So here, this is the Dota 2 wiki. If you're, as you said, you're just learning the hero, the mechanics, this will be really beneficial to you. That Gamepedia. It contains everything, because here in Dota 2 itself, there's a lot of info that you will not see in here. Even in the training tutorials or items, or even the hero skill sets, it doesn't tell you anything. So yeah, take advantage of that website. It's free, so it's gonna be help. It's gonna be a good help for you, for every player, pretty much. So yeah, but that's the idea. If you guys are really having a hard time when it comes to the laning, like you cannot get a kill easily in this lane, right? Because it's both range, and then they can save each other. Unless the sun was able to land perfectly, and then they will not be able to escape. But I find it hard to execute because there is to escape. Yeah, you're so afraid now because you don't see them. Yeah, Just focus on getting level 6. Focus on getting level 6. Because you guys are much weaker. Or especially you. Like right here. You can never show your face again. Is it really rewarded? Or the Lena farmed it?
Dyer's top tower is under attack.
See it right here? If you just aggro it, you can definitely farm it safely. Now you're level 6, just good. That means they can never kill you. Okay? Almost died. You're so aggressive. And you managed to survive. That's good. Good. It's actually bad of the enemy as well that they don't focus you. And then you took the tome. No, not like this. You already have level 6. That's the only thing that you needed as Slark to farm. Or even jungle. You don't need to have the tome for yourself. Give something to your support. To your teammates, look at the levels. Because what will happen here, combat, is that it was pure reaction. I apologize. Yeah, but because what will happen, if you go for the tome, since you are just gonna farm, you're not gonna fight them, and then your supports or other cores that will create space for you is under leveled, their fighting power will be less because they need that experience. Because you, on the other hand, will just farm, right? You are not going to fight right now. There's no way that I can see yourself fighting. All you do is farm, go back, until you get the core items that you needed. And then fight them. But not today. Just later. You should kill... No. Don't waste your mana, just farm. You will not even die in there in the first place. Because she uses the skill already. So yeah, this is what I'm talking about. You're level 8 but you cannot do anything on the map. They will just farm it. They will just farm. Okay. Clarity. One good thing when it comes to the playing Slark is the usage of the Dark Pact, right? So if you're gonna use the Dark Pact, you want to switch the treads into Int, just so you could have more mana, and then it will consume less mana. This is 60, right? If you go for Int treads, you will have additional mana in here, and then after casting the spell, go back to Agi or Strength. Depends on you. But to me though, what I'll do is I will go for Int treads, cast the Dark Pact, and then go for Strength. Just so I will consume less mana, and then I will lose less HP. But if I think that I can get away with, getting half the damage on the Dark Pact, I'll just go for Agi to farm. But it's always gonna be a Int treads before I go for Dark Pact, because Slark's this is the main Slark's farming mechanism, right? The tool. But the problem is mana. So you always need to be more careful when it comes to this usage. It's the same thing with the anti-mage. They cost, or they use a lot of mana with their spells, and they may ship clarities in those times, but you will be able to consume less clarities if you keep on switching the treads, because it will save you some mana in the process. So far, so good. Your ulti is down. You should think that when ulti is down, there is vision on you. Whenever your ulti is not working, that means there is vision. Like right here. There's always vision there. That's one good thing about Slark. It can detect where is the possible ward. Because of the Dark Pact. Or not Dark Pact, but the Shadow Dance.
tower
Farm,
is not
okay.
what it used to be. Dire's
You really want to fight, but it's fine. You get a kill on the PA. Sentry, okay. You bought Sentry, but you cannot deward it now because you went to here. So OD, yeah. Just push instead and farm. Much better. I noticed in my replay after the game that I wasn't watching for Shadowlands. Yeah, it's clearly you're not watching. So you guys fought here, but if you win this fight, you still need to go back to the to here just to take this objective. Well, this is one of the good things about the lower MMR tiers. They want kills over objectives. That's why their games are much longer. Well, of course, it's gonna be nice if you have those S and shift stacks, right? Dead. And then this guy, another dead. Kill this. We can ulti. Keep going. Good. Another one. She has no mana. I don't even know if you are checking the stats of the enemy, if they have mana or whatnot. But yeah, clearly, Lul. Now you missed the kill. Okay. Bounce. But yeah, for the longest time, the tower is still alive. Now it's dead. Okay, you guys are ahead, which is good. Broadsword. Yep.
This'll come in handy.
He's gonna die. Oh, he has blink. I thought. Yeah, here you go. You got the blink. I didn't realize it. It's not Chinese New Year? Lunar New Year, right? Enjoy the stream. Thanks, Kia. Lunar and Chinese New Year is the same. I mean, my sister as well is on day off because of it. Because their company is owned by Chinese. I felt a bit pressured to fight this game too, as Lina and Abba AFK from jungle a bit. Okay. But you need to ask yourself, like, how can you fight effectively? Again, this is the solution, the Shadow Blade, if you really want to fight. But objectively talking, you should not be fighting around their tier 2 when you guys have nothing to gain. Look at this Sentry Ward. It's still on your inventory. You spent 75 golds on it. Here, okay. If you just farm, you could get the Shadow Blade right now. Much quicker than this. And now, I guess you're mad on this Huskar stealing your farm? It's not his fault. If you just go in the bot lane, you can farm it. Mouse died?
War has come to Radiant's bottom tower.
He did not disconnect or... Okay, but it's fine. You got Shadow Blade. It's a good thing that you did not buy the tome now. It's a good thing. I mean, you bought it earlier, right? Go, fight them. You Shadow Blade, you use Shadow Blade. Just so you can chase... Nah, there's no vision. Don't tell me you're gonna Shadow Blade in the tower. Okay, no. You see how you move around the map? You just keep on chasing the guy. And hoping that the enemy will let you catch up, right? You're like a cat chasing a laser or pointer. You're chasing something that you can never get or, you know, catch. I don't really understand why you did not use the Shadow Blade just to catch up to the PA. So it's really stupid of you to go there. Like, hope that the PA will just AFK and stood there, right? It's not gonna happen. It's a good thing that you're checking the items now, and yeah, possibly the CM warded, if you realized it. Don't get me wrong, your draft is really good in fighting, but No one can easily see it right there. The shadow dance thing. They scouted you. There's sentry in here, sentry in here. Then observer here. They scouted you here. You need to be more wary about this shadow dance thing. Just so you would know if they have vision over you. Farm, farm, farm. They don't have TP. You guys are ahead, but that throw in mid is really costing you the advantage. The question marking. What server is this? Southeast Asia? Nani? Saudis, right? Are you Filipino? Aus, okay. And then you will die? No. No detection. Australian, okay. You can fight back right now. Because they have... You have Husker that will die. Your Husker is walking in there blindly. Like, the fuck, this is thing that is really strong. Shadowblade, Shadowblade. Nah, it will not work. If you're rooted, if you get rooted and then you went Envy, they will still have vision on you. It's a very unique mechanics though. Back then, if you're rooted and you went Envy, it will be dispelled, or it will not give you the vision. And then you're playing with some Pinoys here, like Mineski, Kuya Jobert here. Shadowblade, Echo Saber, but you guys are losing the fight. Did you win this game, perhaps? Where is it? Okay. Yeah, you actually win the game, but it's gonna be for so long. It will really take some time. The item choices are good. I mean, it's fine. Echo Saber into the Shadow Blade. I mean, you got a very early Echo Saber, which is good when it comes to the farming. But I thought mistakes I made in a winning game are ones I'll make in all. Okay. Your third item is actually crucial. If you're gonna go for Sanjin Yasha, you still can't fight them. Not unless someone is isolated. Thanks for the follow, man. The angry gamers.
This'll come in handy.
If you're gonna go with this item, it's the same problem that you'll have. Like, third option, I don't think if you heard this item before. BKB, Black King Bar. Black King Bar is really good item. Because you can easily fight now, right? You have Echo Saber, you have Shadow Blade, but how they are killing you. I get there eventually. Yeah, but let me ask you. You went for the BKB fourth item. So how can they easily fight you guys? Because you guys are not immune to their magic, to their spells, right? They have physical damages like PA and then kind of physical with Wind Ranger. But if you go for BKB, they have nothing against you. Even here, Pounce, you're gonna die. Keep going. She's silenced. You're so afraid. Cancel blink. Perfect. Yeah. Push, push, push. When it comes to the team fights, combat, you need to be more aware when it comes to the spells and the cooldowns. Because if you do realize it in here that, yeah, they have nothing. They use everything that they have. You can easily go back in here and then man up. Because you know for sure that they have nothing against you. No damage that will kill you there, only right clicks, but they're both silenced. So they will save themselves rather than right clicking you. Shadow Blade. Someone is tipping in your face. It's only PA.
Are you going to do
Look,
something
it's only
about
PA. And then Snapfire already used her ulti. And then it's actually a free kill for you guys. Because PA just TP'd and then Snapfire just uses all the ulti, and then they have no more skills in there. Right? They have no OD, they have no Wind Ranger. They have no more damage. It's gonna be CM only. Shadow Blade. It's worded in here. There's True Sight in this blue thing. You panicked. And then you will die, I think. Because you panicked. No, okay, you're alive, it's good. It's actually a panic play from you. Although I'm not sure as well if the Wind Ranger has the dust or gem. Because you're not checking the items of the enemies. Yeah, she has nothing. No detection. Neutral items though, Ring of Aquila? Okay. But if you want to have like more damage thing, you will go for this.
structures are fortified? Super
300 bonus magical damage every 5 seconds.
can't even imagine.
300 magical damage and it won't miss.
Tower is under attack.
So you have your Sanjin Yasha, you're letting them die. Then you TP it in the face. Now you ultied, you go back.
Is under attack.
Okay. I think it's a
Middle tower is under attack.
they have vision there. Okay. No dusts. That's a bad TP. It is really a bad TP. So okay, Basher? Yeah, I think this is the time that we'll go for BKB. Sanjin Yasha, yeah. Again, I will not really recommend it. I will go for like third item BKB. Just so they cannot really fight you guys. And then you can go for a Roshan there with
Roshan has
Huskar.
come to the
But yeah, PA did.
What? Yes, I just did that.
So I think combat. I've seen enough of your games. I know we talk about your weaknesses in the game itself. Like do you have any questions for me, or I'll just do a recap? Combat. Yeah, because I think here it will be just the same thing over and over. So with the laning stage, let's just have a review or recap. With the laning stage though, you need to realize if you guys are stronger than them or not. At level 1, you can actually be stronger than them because they have nothing. But when the time that they get level 2, level 3, and then, you know, before you're level 6, you have nothing against them, right? You are dying in the lane. Because they are much stronger than you. Laning-wise. Even if this Lina tried to play so aggressive, she will just feed against them because they have a lot of spells to use. While you, on the other hand, you just need to Dark Pack yourself just to save yourself from the stuns. And then pounce away. If you pounce in, possibly you will die of their nuke damage. That's for the laning stage. The worst thing, or the biggest problem is creep aggro, right? You find yourself in a very dangerous spot because you are going to walk into the melee creeps, and then you are within their attack range. So creep aggro is really good. You really need to take advantage of the creep aggros. So aside from creep aggros, what else I could say when it comes to the laning? Like minding the cooldowns of their spells? Because it will be carried out not just in your laning stage but in the mid game as well. It seems to me that you are not you're not familiar with the cooldowns of their spells. It's fine, as you've said, you're just learning the hero or the game. This is your 4th game with Slark, and then you only have like 586 wins. Can I see your 1K matches? But you have like 55% win rate, which is good. But it is a party game. Mistake pick Slark as +1 in these games. Yeah. Slark is never gonna be a good boss one pick, like first paced pick. It's never gonna be a good one because you can easily be countered and then play it the hard way. But of course, it still depends on you. I mean, it's fine because you are just practicing the hero, right? Might as well play against the counters of the Slark. And then when it's only your 4th game on the Slark. I hope you really understand the weaknesses of the heroes just so you will be able to perform better in the upcoming games as Slark. Well, not just Slark, technically, because I pointed out your weaknesses in the gameplay itself, like, you know, creep aggro's and such. So overall, you should improve if you follow those things. Back to Tekis. Why Tekis? Please don't pick Tekis, I hate it. Like, if we cannot close out the game before 30 minutes, we are going to play in like an hour or so. If we're gonna talk about Tekis, which is really annoying. And then usually I'll play supports in my main, and then I will be afraid of my life because the bombs are moving towards me, which is really heartbreaking. Like, dude, I'm so slow, and then the bombs are walking towards me. What the fuck? And what if I don't have detection, right? Because the sentry is always limited for like 10, and then the cooldown thing. Not unless I have gem, of course. Okay. Yeah, I'll just wait for your feedback. Maybe play a game or two for today, or maybe in a couple of days, and then let me know if we improve or not. I mean, in your bracket though, kills over. Huwag mo patayin yung ilaw, di ako makikita sa camera. Pinatay mo naman. Kasi oo dito. Ay, no. Pinatay mo eh. Ito oh. Teka. Pakita ko sa'yo. Oh, punta ka dito. Ayun no. Oh. Lapit ka!
Ayun.
Oh, di ba? My mom accidentally turned off the light, so I said I will not be visible in the camera thing. So yeah. Bakit? Kaya ako nakailaw, ganun yun. Cheers. Best of luck. Hopefully you win and you crush the laning stage. I'll wait for it. Let me know if you have any other questions. And again, take advantage of that website thing that I provided to you, the Gamepedia thing on Dota 2. It contains a lot of info that you cannot find in Dota 2 itself in the client. Yeah, best of luck. So I will put a check mark on your request in here, saying that it's done. Combat. See you next time soon.